All right. Hi, everyone. It is R.A. Blackpaws. I am here with you. I'm doing kind of a channel slash life update video because, a lot of stuff has happened, and this is a way to help me process all of it. And I am going to get emotional during this. I apologize for it, but what I'm going through is very rough. And so I ask for your patience and understanding on this. First off, back in July, I put in for a promotion at work. I found out Friday that I didn't get the promotion. Never got called for an interview, never even got an email saying, hey, you're out of the running. But I did get a mini promotion at my store. So I'm kind of moving up there, but the big move up didn't happen. And that was admittedly disappointing. The second kind of big thing is earlier this month, I wound up uh, having a medical issue. Someone put concrete slabs, like chunks of concrete, in the bottom of one of the trash cans at work, and I didn't realize it until after I had gotten that all the way to the compactor. So I went to the ER after the adrenaline and the anger wore off to get a preventative check on my back. And while I was there, they did a blood pressure reading, and my blood pressure was very high. 160, I think like 161 over 92. So yeah, I started changing my diet. I cut down on fats. I cut cholesterol. Tried to cut sodium, but you know, sodium's in pretty much everything. And I also started a lower carb diet. This is important because of what's coming next. So I had a follow up with my doctor the following week, and my doctor finally ordered labs. Please bear in mind, I had went to see them in February for a physical, a wellness exam slash physical, and they should have ordered those labs then. They only ordered the labs that they only ordered the labs like 2 weeks ago. So last week, while still on this low carb diet, or lower everything diet, we're going to just call it a lower everything diet. I went and I got the labs done. And 2 hours later, I found out I was type 2 diabetic. My A1C was at 8.2, and my fasting glucose was at 180, which the fasting glucose, yes, that's not good, but it could have been a lot worse. Uh, so, suffice it to say, my diet is still changing. Uh, I've I have cut my carb intake by probably about 80 to 90%. And when I say I've cut my carb intake by that much, I would do at least 200 grams of carbs a day. And now I'm down to between 20 and 30 a day. I'm eating a lot more salads. I'm switching to more dietary fiber and obviously lower sugar foods. Um, and it's an adjustment. And I feel, well, first off, I'm scared as frick. I am not going to deny that. But I'm also confident that when I get my blood tested again in 4 months, that those numbers will be down because I'm already seeing positive results from this diet change. My joints don't hurt anymore, and I'm actually starting to burn belly fat, which is a great thing because I have struggled with my weight for my entire life. I was husky at age 6, and I have struggled with my weight. And yeah, so that was a blow. I mean, that was a big blow. Um, but in a sense, it's kind of one that you know was coming because I'm an American. Our culture is, you know, our culture is excess. And when you have a culture that is excess, when you have portion sizes that are gigantic, this sort of stuff, despite any efforts you make, this sort of stuff's inevitable. So I am hoping to be in remission within a year, but I don't know if that's going to happen. That's the honest truth. Is I'm hoping, but I don't know. Uh, the last thing, and this is a good thing, but also a rough thing. I I have a new cat. There was this little kitten next to the propane tanks at work, and a coworker and a person from uh, a cell store nearby helped me get it. It is here in my room. Um, it is very skittish and shy, and obviously it was abandoned. So I'm giving it time to just kind of adjust to being in a home. And I keep talking to it because not only is it anxious, but I'm anxious as well. You know, you may remember here on the channel that I lost my little guy, my Connor, 6 months ago. And I looked at this cat as it was there by the propane tanks, and I kept telling myself, oh my God, this little thing is just so cute. And, but at the same time, I was asking myself, am I really ready to have a cat in my life again? Am I really ready to open my heart like that? And I and it doesn't help matters much that where the cat has decided to kind of hide slash nest, it's the exact same spot where Connor passed. I mean, exact same spot. So it's kind of like it's tearing the wounds open, and it's making me feel just very, it's making me feel a lot of things. And, you know, and I mean, I spent a good part of my night just talking to it, even though I know it doesn't understand me. I know that, but I still I still talked. And when I heard it eat and drink the water, I felt happy because it was getting food. Because this little thing was taking a peek behind me to make sure that it's not out. Um, as this little thing was skin and bones. I mean, just skin and bones. So getting it food, getting it water, that's great. You know, that's what it needs. And I guess I have a cat now. Um, and I'm just processing like how I feel about that. And that's on top of the type 2 diabetes. That's on top of the diet change. That's on top of not getting the promotion. That's on top of the mini promotion. So needless to say, over the course of the past roughly the past week, uh my life's been just insane. I mean, my life has been insane. And the people around me are not supportive. There's no emotional support there. There's no nothing. Um, when I was diagnosed, uh, I got more love from my best friend back in Michigan than I did the people I live with. I got more love from my coworkers than the people I live with, and that that really hurts. It does. But sometimes sometimes you find things out about people and about yourself that you didn't know. And I've been doing a lot of that this year too. I have been finding out a lot of things about people that I thought I knew. I'm finding things out about myself that I didn't know. And I'm dealing with a lot. So if I get emotional during videos, please understand that I'm dealing with a ton of crap. That is the truth. I am dealing with a ton of crap. And I'm not asking you guys for support. I'm just asking you to be understanding of that because it's been hard and it's going to keep being hard for a while. And making videos for you all is a source of joy for me. It's something that helps me. So when I'm making these videos, it is sorry, I'm kind of getting a little reflected sunlight on my head and it's driving me crazy. Um, when I make these videos for you guys, understand that this is something that makes me happy. This is something that helps me. And right now, I need all the help I can get because I am going through I'm gonna cuss. I am going through shit. I am going through real shit. And and it's not easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. I think I have kind of bared myself enough for a little while. I'm gonna take some time and kind of recover because this has been hard for me to do. Opening myself up like this is hard. I'm generally a very private person when it comes to my personal shit, so doing this is hard. But yeah, videos will continue. This week I actually get to upload every single day, so because I'm no longer opening. So yeah, a little yay on that. But the mini promotion starts this week also, so another big yay, mini yay. But I just want to say that I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and just thank you. Okay, bye.